Hello and welcome to Good Night Sleep Stories. Take a slow, deep breath in, and let it flow out softly, releasing the day's cares with each exhale. Feel your body settling into comfort, your mind gently quieting, as though you are sinking into a warm, safe embrace. Let your shoulders soften, your arms grow heavy, and your heart slow its rhythm, carrying you effortlessly toward a space of calm and ease. Tonight, we drift together into a world beneath the gentle waves, where every current and ripple carries serenity, and where the ocean itself hums a lullaby meant for rest. Imagine now that you are floating just beneath the surface of a vast, tranquil sea. The water is cool yet soothing, cradling you in a gentle, rocking embrace. Sunlight filters down through the rippling surface, scattering delicate shafts of gold and silver that dance across the soft sand below. Tiny bubbles rise lazily, their slow ascent almost like whispers, carrying you deeper into the stillness that surrounds you. The distant, muted calls of sea creatures float by, each sound a gentle note in the symphony of this underwater world. As you glide forward, the water thickens with color and life. Coral gardens unfold like intricate tapestries, their vibrant shapes moving ever so slightly with the tender sway of the currents. Fishes of every hue drift past in graceful schools, shimmering like living jewels in the soft light. You notice a delicate seahorse swaying near a stalk of coral, moving in rhythm with the water itself, as if even the tiniest creatures understand the gentle, quiet pace of this world. The deeper you float, the more serene the ocean becomes. Soft strands of kelp stretch upward, waving slowly as though welcoming you into their calm embrace. You feel the subtle pulse of the waves around you, a heartbeat of the sea that matches your own, slowing further as you move in harmony with the rhythm of water. Everything here exists in a quiet balance, and in this balance, you find a space for your own breathing to lengthen, to stretch, to melt into ease. Ahead, you catch sight of a small, shimmering glen of sand and stones, bathed in the dappled sunlight that reaches through the waves. Tiny shells sparkle as though dusted with stars, and gentle fish dart in and out of the crevices, playing their slow, careful games. A faint fragrance of the ocean drifts past, mingling with the cool water and carrying a soft, salty sweetness that relaxes the senses. You drift closer, moving without effort, feeling lighter and more at peace with each gentle movement. Above, the sunlight dances across the surface, casting soft reflections that shimmer across your skin and the soft seafloor. You notice a pair of dolphins gliding lazily through the water, their graceful movements slow and effortless. They pause for a moment, turning toward you with curious eyes, before continuing their gentle journey. Watching them, you feel a connection to this calm and joyful world, a reminder that life beneath the waves moves with a quiet purpose, unhurried, tender, and full of gentle wonder. As you drift further, you discover a hidden cave tucked beneath a rocky outcrop, its entrance framed by waving fronds of seaweed. A faint glow emanates from within, soft and inviting, hinting at mysteries that are soothing rather than startling. You allow yourself to float closer, entering the gentle dimness, feeling a sense of security and warmth. Inside, the water is even calmer, the current almost imperceptible, as though the cave itself has paused to cradle you in safety. Here, in this quiet underwater haven, The world above seems far away, and all that exists is the soft embrace of water, the gentle sway of kelp, and the distant shimmer of sunlight through the surface. Each breath you take is mirrored by the slow rhythm of the ocean, and you feel yourself melting into this gentle motion, letting go of tension, worry, and fatigue. The ocean hums around you, a lullaby that reaches deep into your bones, relaxing every fiber of your being. You settle onto a soft patch of sand within the cave, feeling the subtle warmth of sun-dappled water above. Tiny fish circle lazily, their movements creating faint ripples that drift across the smooth floor. Each ripple carries a quiet message: ease, calm, and gentle rest. You close your eyes briefly, feeling the soft embrace of the ocean wrap around you, rocking you in rhythm with its currents, until your breathing matches its slow, soothing tempo. As the moments pass, you notice a faint bioluminescent glow emerging from the deeper reaches of the cave. It flickers like tiny stars suspended in water, illuminating soft coral and delicate shells. The glow spreads a calming light, warm yet subtle, like a soft evening sun reflected beneath the waves. It invites your mind to wander gently, to float with the rhythm of the ocean, to drift further into serenity. You realize that here, beneath the gentle waves, time slows, and nothing requires effort. Every movement, every breath, every beat of your heart is in harmony with the calm world around you. You are part of this tranquil ocean, a visitor embraced by its quiet magic. You can rest fully, knowing that the sea holds you tenderly, and that each current, each ripple, each shimmer of light carries you deeper into relaxation. Slowly, your thoughts begin to soften, your mind quiets further, and you sink deeper into the warm, gentle rhythm of this underwater world. There is no rush, no urgency, only the lull of the waves and the quiet companionship of the creatures that share this space. You allow your awareness to drift like the currents themselves, floating free, floating calm, and floating safe. And now, as you continue to breathe slowly, deeply, and softly, the ocean around you hums a final, gentle lullaby. Its embrace carries you farther into rest, as your body, mind, and heart release completely. Here, beneath the gentle waves, you are safe, you are calm, and you are ready to drift into dreams. Let yourself float a little longer, carried by the rhythm of the sea, until your eyelids grow heavy, your muscles release, and a soft, deep sleep begins to take you. The gentle waves will watch over you, and your dreams will rise and fall with the calm, endless ocean, tonight, and every night. Take a deep, slow breath in, and let it out gently, feeling your body soften with each exhale. Let your shoulders sink, your arms grow heavy, and your mind settle as though you are floating in calm, warm water. Imagine the gentle sound of waves moving softly around you, carrying with them a tender lullaby that eases every thought, every worry, into a quiet, restful space. Tonight, we drift further beneath the serene ocean, into a secret garden that the mermaid calls her own, a place of peace, shimmering light, and gentle wonder. As you glide through the clear, still water, you notice soft beams of sunlight filtering down from above, scattering across the garden in a dance of gold and turquoise. Coral blooms curve like delicate petals, their colors muted yet mesmerizing, and tiny fish shimmer as they weave gracefully through the swaying fronds of kelp. Each movement, each ripple in the water, feels calm and measured, as if the entire garden breathes with you, keeping pace with your gentle rhythm. The mermaid swims slowly ahead, her tail glinting like liquid sapphire under the filtered sunlight. She moves with ease and grace, guiding you toward a hidden alcove where soft sand forms a bed beneath delicate anemones and clusters of shells. The water here is stiller, calmer, like a quiet room tucked within the ocean itself. You follow her through the gentle sway of the kelp, feeling a sense of safety and warmth, as though this garden exists solely to cradle and soothe every visitor. Tiny, iridescent creatures flit about, leaving trails of soft, sparkling light in their wake. A gentle current carries the faint, sweet scent of the sea, mingled with hints of underwater flowers that seem to bloom only in this hidden sanctuary. The mermaid gestures with a delicate hand, inviting you to explore the nooks and quiet corners of her garden. Each step you take along the sandy floor is light, effortless, as if the water itself is carrying you forward in a slow, comforting rhythm. You notice a small pond nestled among coral pillars, its surface smooth and reflective. Tiny seahorses drift in lazy loops, moving with an elegance that slows your mind and eases every thought. Above the pond, a faint glow from bioluminescent algae casts a soft, magical light, warm and gentle, creating shadows that ripple slowly across the garden. Here, the ocean seems to pause, allowing you to breathe fully, to feel completely at peace in this hidden underwater haven. The mermaid hums a soft, melodic tune, a song that vibrates through the water like a tender caress. Its rhythm is slow, deliberate, and comforting, inviting your body to sink further into ease. You close your eyes briefly, letting the melody wash over you, carrying any tension away, leaving only serenity and calm. Every beat, every note, feels like a gentle heartbeat of the sea itself, echoing softly through your being. You drift further into the garden, passing soft mounds of sand dotted with tiny shells and delicate coral blossoms. The water around you is warm, soothing, and inviting, every current a gentle reminder to release and relax. Small fish swim lazily past, their movements slow and graceful, their shimmering scales catching faint light like drops of liquid moonlight. The mermaid glides alongside, her presence comforting, her quiet energy blending seamlessly with the calm of the secret garden. A hidden cave opens slightly ahead, its walls lined with soft, glowing coral and tiny pearls. The light here is muted and tender, wrapping around you like a soft blanket, inviting stillness and rest. You allow yourself to float near its entrance, feeling the water's gentle embrace, the steady rhythm of the ocean encouraging your mind and body to let go completely. Each breath you take carries a wave of peace, deeper and deeper, like descending into a perfect, quiet dream. In this garden, every sound, every movement, and every flicker of light is measured, soothing, and slow. You feel connected to the calm around you, as though you belong to this gentle underwater world. The mermaid's song fades softly into the background, leaving only the tranquil hum of water and the comforting presence of this secret sanctuary. You can rest fully here, safe, cradled, and free to drift in perfect ease. And now, As your eyelids grow heavier and your muscles relax completely, you feel the water's rhythm matching your own, carrying you toward deep, restful sleep. Every ripple, every gentle sway, every quiet shimmer of light guides you softly into dreams, where the secret garden continues to cradle and soothe you. The mermaid watches tenderly, and the ocean hums a lullaby that will carry you through the night, peaceful, calm, and completely at rest. Take a slow, deep breath in, and let it out gently, allowing your body to sink softly into relaxation. Feel the calmness settle around you, as though the world itself is pausing, giving space for quiet and gentle ease. Tonight, we linger near the surface of the ocean, where raindrops fall softly, each one creating tiny ripples that shimmer and fade, a delicate dance of light and water that invites your mind to rest. Above you, the rain begins its tender rhythm, pattering on the surface like a soothing lullaby. Each drop sends a ripple through the water, a gentle pulse that carries serenity in every curve and shimmer. The air smells fresh and clean, filled with the soft scent of the ocean and the quiet sweetness of rain. You notice how the drops create little circles that expand slowly, overlapping, merging, and disappearing with effortless grace. The movement is calm, rhythmic, almost hypnotic, and you let your thoughts follow it, slowing, softening, and quieting. The mermaid floats nearby, her tail glinting with every soft flick, her hair flowing around her like a dark, gentle cloud. She lifts her face toward the falling drops, letting them kiss her skin, and you watch as the water around her shimmers in response, tiny lights dancing across the surface. Her presence is calm, warm, and reassuring, and you feel the quiet magic of this underwater world wrapping gently around you, guiding you deeper into tranquility. Above, faint clouds drift lazily across the sky, letting the rain fall in steady, gentle showers. Each drop is a tiny note in a serene song, a rhythm that seems made for quiet moments like this, where your mind can drift freely, without urgency or thought. You watch the tiny bubbles rise from the depths, mingling with the ripples above, their slow ascent a gentle reminder of the peaceful flow of life underwater. Everything moves with ease, without rush, without effort, perfectly in harmony with the quiet lullaby of rain and water. As you drift alongside the mermaid, you notice small creatures that peek from hidden corners of coral and seaweed. Tiny fish glide lazily, their scales catching faint light and reflecting it in gentle glimmers. A soft, bioluminescent glow traces the edges of coral branches, adding a calm warmth to the cool, rainy scene above. The water feels silky, soft, and safe, carrying you with every gentle sway and current. The mermaid hums softly, a melody that blends with the rain's rhythm, filling the space with tender reassurance and quiet comfort. You lift your gaze toward the surface and see raindrops breaking softly, creating patterns that ripple outward, overlapping and merging in ways that are mesmerizing and gentle. Each circle expands, then fades, leaving only calm and silence behind. You feel your body move with the water's rhythm, each breath syncing with the rise and fall of tiny waves, each exhale releasing any lingering tension or restlessness. You are cradled by the ocean, supported, and carried along by the tender pulse of the world above and beneath the water. The mermaid guides you toward a quiet cove, where the rain's patter softens, and the water forms a gentle, protective embrace. Here, tiny bubbles rise slowly, capturing faint reflections of light and color, drifting upward in delicate, effortless arcs. The song of the rain mingles with soft underwater hums, creating a lullaby that seems designed to quiet every thought, every worry, and every flutter of unrest. You close your eyes briefly, feeling the water's gentle embrace, the rhythm of the rain above, and the mermaid's soft, comforting presence. Time seems to slow in this peaceful cove. Every drop of rain, every ripple, and every shimmer in the water carries a sense of ease, a gentle cadence that invites stillness and rest. Your body is weightless, your mind calm, and your heart at ease. The soft movement of the water rocks you gently, like a cradle, while the mermaid glides silently nearby, her presence serene, her calm energy blending seamlessly with the soothing rhythm of raindrops above. And now, as the rain continues its tender song, you feel the gentle pull of rest drawing you deeper into sleep. Each ripple, each soft note of water, and every flicker of light guides you further into dreams, where the mermaid's world remains peaceful, safe, and calm. The ocean hums its lullaby, the rain whispers over the surface, and you are carried effortlessly into the quiet, deep, and restorative sleep that awaits you tonight. Take a gentle, deep breath in, and slowly release it, letting all the tension of the day drift away. Feel your body sinking softly into calm, and imagine the cool, soothing embrace of the ocean around you. The water moves gently, a smooth cradle beneath you, carrying you forward into a world of quiet magic and soft wonder. Tonight, your journey leads you toward the singing dolphins, playful yet serene, gliding through the water with effortless grace. Above, faint ripples catch the light, reflecting gentle glimmers that seem to dance and sway in harmony with the waves. The air is filled with a soft, salty freshness, carrying the hint of rain from earlier, now mingling with the subtle warmth of the ocean's depth. You notice the faint shimmer of movement in the water ahead, and as you draw closer, the delicate shapes of dolphins emerge, their sleek bodies gliding in smooth, flowing arcs. They move with a quiet joy, their presence calming, their energy serene, inviting you to share in their gentle rhythm. The dolphins sing soft, melodic calls, a language made of gentle whistles and hums, echoing through the water like a lullaby. Their voices weave with the faint patter of raindrops above, creating a harmony that is at once soothing and enchanting. You feel your heartbeat slow, matching the slow, flowing cadence of their song. Each note seems to wrap around you like a soft blanket, easing every thought, every worry, until your mind drifts along effortlessly with the music of the ocean. You watch as the dolphins leap lightly through the water, creating tiny ripples that shimmer and fade with delicate grace. Their movements are slow and flowing, never hurried, always in perfect harmony with the currents. You feel a sense of quiet wonder, a gentle connection to these creatures who embody freedom, joy, and serene playfulness. Every flick of their tails, every soft hum, encourages your body to relax further, and your mind to follow the peaceful rhythm that surrounds you. The mermaid glides alongside you, her hair flowing in soft waves, eyes filled with quiet amusement at the dolphins' playful dances. She hums softly in tune with their song, a melody that blends seamlessly with the water's gentle movements. You notice how light refracts through the droplets above, scattering in tiny rainbows across the dolphins' sleek backs, and for a moment, the world feels perfectly still and safe. You are carried gently through the water, every movement smooth and soothing, as though the ocean itself is rocking you toward deeper rest. Some of the dolphins swim closer, circling you in quiet curiosity, their eyes gentle and understanding. They create small arcs of water that glisten like glass, shimmering in the soft light. Each movement is tender, careful, and peaceful, a reflection of the ocean's own calm nature. You feel an enveloping sense of trust and serenity, letting your breath settle into a slow, even rhythm, letting the soft lullaby of the dolphin's song guide you into ease and relaxation. As you continue your gentle drift, the dolphin's song blends with the faint, distant murmur of waves beyond, and the occasional soft tap of raindrops above. The sound is delicate, soothing, and perfectly paced for rest. You feel as though the water itself has slowed time, giving space for calm, for stillness, for gentle wandering through a world made of peace and soft light. Your body feels lighter with each motion, your thoughts slowing into a quiet, dreamlike state. Now, the dolphins begin to glide slowly away, fading into the deeper, soft blue water, leaving only their song lingering, a gentle echo that rests in your mind like a warm caress. You drift alongside the mermaid, feeling the calm energy of the ocean all around, every ripple and hum guiding you toward a soft, restorative sleep. The water rocks you gently, the song of the dolphins lingering as a memory of serenity, and you feel yourself being carried effortlessly into dreams that are safe, peaceful, and tenderly cradled by the rhythm of the sea. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and let it drift out softly, letting your body settle into calm and comfort. Feel the weight of the day melt away as your mind begins to float, carried effortlessly by the gentle rhythm of the water. Around you, the ocean is calm and embracing, filled with the soft, muted light that filters down from above, creating a world of shimmering blues and greens that seem to sway with the slow, flowing currents. Tonight, your journey brings you toward a glimmer deep beneath the waves, where hidden treasures rest quietly, waiting to be discovered in peace and wonder. As you glide through the water, you notice tiny sparkles catching the soft, dappled light. Each one twinkles delicately, like stars scattered across the ocean floor. The mermaid swims alongside, her tail moving in gentle arcs, stirring currents that make the light dance and shimmer in a slow, hypnotic rhythm. Around you, the water feels warm and soothing, wrapping you in its gentle embrace, carrying you closer to a place where secrets of the deep rest silently, glowing faintly beneath the sand and coral. The sunken treasure lies just ahead, hidden among smooth stones and coral gardens. Golden coins peek out, catching the soft light and reflecting it in tender flickers, like tiny, distant lanterns. Shells and pearls rest in quiet clusters, their surfaces polished by years of gentle currents. You notice the delicate sway of seaweed and soft anemones, creating a slow, mesmerizing dance that invites your eyes to wander, your mind to drift, and your body to sink further into relaxation. Each shimmer of the treasure calls not with urgency, but with a quiet, welcoming warmth, as if the ocean itself wishes to soothe you with its calm beauty. Tiny fish swim lazily around the treasure, their scales catching the light in subtle flashes. You watch as they weave through the glimmering coins and softly waving plants, moving slowly and gracefully, never hurried, always in harmony with the gentle rhythm of the sea. The mermaid hums softly, a melody that blends perfectly with the soft tapping of distant bubbles and the faint, echoing trickle of currents. Her song is tender, carrying a warmth that spreads through your chest and into your limbs, encouraging your muscles to relax, your thoughts to float, and your mind to become calm and quiet. The mermaid hums softly, her voice a low, flowing melody that melds perfectly with the soft rhythm of the waves. Her song does not demand attention but instead drifts gently into your awareness, like a warm blanket wrapping around your shoulders. The moonlight reflects off her scales in a shimmering display, illuminating the water with silvery patterns that ebb and flow with the tides. You feel your body becoming lighter with each breath, each exhale releasing any tension or lingering thoughts, until you are floating entirely free, completely embraced by the gentle lull of the sea. Above, the sky is a deep, comforting shade of indigo, dotted with faint stars that peek through the soft veil of clouds. The reflection of these stars dances across the surface, mingling with the moon's glow and the ocean's subtle luminescence, creating a vast, dreamlike tapestry of light and calm. You allow yourself to drift along this shimmering pathway, each wave lifting and lowering you slowly, rhythmically, in perfect harmony with the soft heartbeat of the ocean. Every sense is soothed by the gentle sway, the cool, embracing water, and the tender music of the night. Every piece of treasure seems to hold a quiet story of the past, resting patiently beneath the water. You feel a soft sense of wonder, a gentle curiosity that does not demand, but simply allows you to drift through this hidden world. The golden glimmers and pearly whites are comforting, like a private constellation beneath the waves, each one catching your attention just long enough to notice, then letting your gaze float further, deeper into serenity. You feel yourself carried along, weightless and safe, your body and mind fully embraced by the ocean's soft, protective rhythm. As you linger near the sunken treasure, you notice the slow undulation of light through the water above, the rain outside softly tapping in gentle harmony, and the quiet music of bubbles rising from the sandy floor. The treasures do not dazzle or demand, they simply shimmer in place, creating a sense of stillness and quiet marvel. You feel your heartbeat slowing, your breath becoming steady, and the calm presence of the mermaid nearby amplifying the serenity of this underwater haven. Eventually, you allow your attention to drift from the treasure itself, following the flowing currents and gentle movements of the sea. Tiny motes of light float in the water like suspended starlight, creating patterns that soothe your eyes and mind alike. Every flicker of gold, every soft shimmer of pearl, every delicate sway of seaweed encourages a sense of deep ease, a weightless calm that seems to settle over your shoulders, through your chest, and all the way to your fingertips and toes. The mermaid glides slowly alongside you, her song fading into the soft hum of the ocean, leaving only a quiet, shimmering peace. The sunken treasure, resting in stillness, becomes part of the serene rhythm of the water, and you drift forward, enveloped by the gentle waves, the soft glimmers, and the tender lullaby of the sea. Every breath is calm, every moment unhurried, and you feel yourself moving effortlessly toward dreams that are filled with quiet wonder, safe reflection, and gentle sleep. With one final glance at the shimmering treasure, you allow your mind to float beyond it, carried by the water's tender embrace, into the soft, dreamy world of rest. The gentle hum of the ocean, the soft sparkle of the treasure, and the mermaid's quiet presence guide you into a state of deep relaxation, and as you drift, your body feels lighter, your thoughts slower, and your heart peaceful, ready to rest fully, completely, and softly, into the welcoming arms of sleep. Take a slow, deep breath in, and let it drift out gently, feeling your body sink comfortably into the softness beneath you. The world is quiet now, the hum of the day fading away, replaced by a calm rhythm that moves with your own heartbeat. Around you, the ocean stretches endlessly, a tranquil expanse kissed by the gentle glow of moonlight. The waves move softly, rising and falling in a slow, hypnotic dance, carrying you effortlessly, as though the sea itself has opened its arms to hold you in perfect serenity. The moon hangs low in the sky, casting a silver path across the water, each ripple catching the light and scattering it in gentle sparkles. You float alongside the mermaid, her shimmering tail gliding gracefully through the water, leaving trails of soft luminescence that seem to dance with the moonbeams. The air above the waves is cool and soothing, the soft patter of rain creating a tender rhythm that blends seamlessly with the gentle lapping of water beneath you. Each droplet adds to the calm, a delicate percussion that encourages your thoughts to slow, your body to relax, and your mind to drift peacefully. As you float, the ocean feels weightless, cradling you in its quiet embrace. Tiny bioluminescent creatures glow faintly beneath the surface, their soft lights twinkling like distant stars, mirroring the moon above. You watch them glide past, serene and effortless, and notice the delicate sway of the seaweed beneath you, moving in slow, hypnotic arcs, like dancers performing in a gentle ballet, only for your eyes to admire. Every element of this world is calm, tender, and unhurried, creating a sense of safety and deep ease that encourages your body and mind to fully release. Around you, the world feels timeless, as if each second stretches peacefully, unbroken and uninterrupted. The rain continues its soft, steady rhythm, tapping lightly on the water, blending with the gentle murmurs of the waves, forming a quiet symphony that carries you toward complete relaxation. You notice the subtle scent of salt and the faint freshness of rain, each inhalation a calming reminder of the ocean's gentle presence. Floating here, beneath the moon's glow, you feel entirely safe, entirely still, and entirely at peace. The mermaid swims slowly beside you, her movements fluid and serene, guiding you through this moonlit expanse. Her song fades into the soft whispers of the waves, leaving a lingering warmth in your chest that spreads gently through your body. The silver light on the water becomes a soft, glowing blanket, and the gentle sway of the waves rocks you deeper into relaxation, each motion a gentle invitation to let go of the day and surrender to the quiet rhythm of night. As you float further, your mind begins to drift toward dreams, carried along the moonlit path by the soft currents and tender lullaby of the sea. The waves continue their gentle rocking, the rain continues its delicate tap, and the moonlight shimmers silently across the water, creating a cocoon of calm and tranquility. Your body is weightless, your thoughts are quiet, and every breath you take brings deeper ease. Slowly, you allow yourself to become one with this peaceful world, floating effortlessly among moonlit waves, carried gently into the soothing embrace of sleep. The ocean's calm, the moon's glow, and the soft harmony of rain and waves guide you into a deep, dream-filled rest, and as you drift, you feel entirely safe, entirely relaxed, and entirely ready to let your body and mind sink into the gentle, restorative world of dreams. Take a deep, slow breath in, and let it ease out gently, allowing your body to soften, every muscle releasing into calm. The soft rhythm of the waves lulls you, each tiny ripple brushing against the shore with a tender, whispering hush. Above, the sky is painted with the gentle glow of twilight, fading into deep indigo, while the first stars begin to shimmer faintly, their light reflecting softly upon the water's surface. You find yourself floating peacefully, cradled by the ocean, the gentle sway of the water rocking you with a quiet, rhythmic ease. As you drift along the serene expanse, a subtle melody begins to rise, flowing lightly through the air, a voice soft and warm, like sunlight spilling over the surface of the sea. It is the sea which, not fearsome or harsh, but calm and gentle, her song weaving around you like a comforting embrace. Her tone carries a quiet wisdom, each note caressing the waves and stirring the currents in soft, fluid motions. You feel your body sink deeper into relaxation, your breath slowing as you listen, letting the sound wash over you like a warm, protective tide. The water glows faintly around you, catching the moonlight in delicate ripples that shimmer like liquid silver. Beneath the surface, small creatures drift gracefully, their subtle bioluminescence adding tender specks of light to the scene, while the gentle sway of the seaweed dances in harmony with the soft cadence of the waves. Every sound, every shimmer of light, feels carefully placed, designed to soothe and calm, inviting your mind to drift farther from wakefulness, farther into the quiet serenity of night. The sea witch's voice guides you without haste, without urgency, each phrase falling like a gentle feather upon the water. Her words are not commands, but whispers of reassurance, stories of hidden coves and sunken gardens, of tranquil nights and shimmering tides. You imagine yourself following her guidance through secret underwater groves, where the currents move slowly, and the water holds a perfect, weightless calm. The feeling of floating, weightless and free, fills you with a deep sense of safety, each gentle breath aligning with the rhythmic motion of the ocean around you. Above, the rain begins its soft descent, tiny droplets kissing the surface of the sea in a delicate, melodic tap. Each drop creates concentric circles that shimmer briefly, reflecting the soft glow of the moon. The combination of rain, gentle waves, and the witch's tender voice creates a seamless lullaby, one that enfolds your mind in calm and guides your thoughts slowly toward dreams. You notice the way the moonlight glimmers through the water, highlighting the smooth curves of the underwater landscape, each wave and ripple shimmering with peaceful motion, encouraging your body to relax more deeply with every passing moment. The witch speaks of ancient treasures hidden beneath the sea, but not in a way that excites or demands attention. Her words are soft, painting images of luminous shells, delicate coral arches, and glistening pearls, all resting quietly beneath the gentle sway of the currents. You imagine yourself exploring these secret spaces, floating slowly, each motion effortless and calm, as if the water itself moves to cradle and support you. The soft, steady rhythm of her voice guides you, flowing like a warm, gentle stream that leads you deeper into a place of stillness and rest. The stars above shimmer faintly, mirrored by the soft glow beneath, and the rain continues its delicate tap, blending harmoniously with the soft murmur of the sea. The witch's melody lingers, now mingling with the natural rhythm of the ocean, creating a gentle symphony that eases your mind and body further into calm. You feel your eyelids grow heavier, your body lighter, and your thoughts slower, floating like the small luminescent fish that drift effortlessly in the warm, gentle currents. As the night deepens, the sea witch's voice fades slowly, like a lullaby that drifts away on the soft waves, leaving you in perfect harmony with the gentle sounds of the ocean. You feel yourself merging with the calm, the swaying water rocking you tenderly, the silver moonlight wrapping you in a cocoon of tranquility. Every breath is soft, slow, and restorative, carrying you deeper into the soothing embrace of sleep. You float here, embraced by the gentle sea, guided by the tender song of the witch, and enveloped in the quiet symphony of waves, rain, and moonlight. Your mind drifts freely, your body completely at ease, and with each gentle sway, each soft note, you feel yourself surrendering fully to the calm, allowing sleep to carry you effortlessly into a deep, peaceful rest. Take a slow, deep breath in, and let it drift out gently, feeling the day's weight dissolve as you settle into calm. The soft rhythm of rain begins to tap lightly upon the ocean's surface, each droplet creating tiny circles that shimmer briefly before fading, like delicate whispers on the water. You find yourself standing at the edge of a quiet shore, where the waves meet the sand with a gentle, lulling rhythm, and the air is filled with the fresh, earthy scent of rain-soaked sand and sea. Every sound, every movement feels tender, guiding your body and mind into a soft, serene relaxation. As you walk slowly along the rain-kissed shore, the cool droplets caress your skin, each touch like a soft brush that encourages your muscles to release and unwind. The ocean stretches endlessly before you, its surface a calm expanse of muted silver and soft blues, reflecting the faint glow of a hidden moon behind the clouds. The waves move with effortless grace, their ebb and flow mirroring the natural rhythm of your breath, slow and steady, drawing you deeper into a tranquil state. Scattered seashells dot the sand, each glistening with tiny reflections of the soft light, and you notice the gentle shimmer of wet stones, smooth and polished from years of quiet tides. The rain forms delicate patterns upon them, creating a tapestry of fleeting shapes that invite your eyes to wander slowly, mindfully, without hurry. A soft breeze carries the faint scent of seaweed and salt, mingling with the sweet freshness of rain, wrapping you in a comforting, familiar embrace that eases every thought into stillness. Farther along the shore, small pools of water collect, reflecting the muted sky above, and you pause to watch the gentle ripples as raindrops kiss their surface. Tiny creatures peek shyly from beneath the edges of these pools, moving with slow, deliberate grace, reminding you of the calm, patient rhythm of life. You follow their quiet dance with your eyes, feeling the same gentle motion flowing through your body, each breath softening the tension in your shoulders and neck, each step grounding you in this peaceful, rain-kissed moment. The sound of the rain mingles with the quiet lap of the waves, forming a delicate symphony that guides your thoughts toward serenity. You imagine the soft glow of distant lanterns, barely visible through the mist, their gentle light reflecting upon the damp sand in a calm, steady shimmer. Every sensation, the touch of rain, the gentle sway of the water, the cool breeze, works in harmony to lull your mind, drawing it ever closer to a state of complete calm, where sleep can arrive naturally, without effort. You notice the horizon stretching endlessly, the line between sea and sky softened by the gentle rain, as if the world itself is exhaling slowly, inviting you to do the same. With each slow, deliberate breath, you sink further into comfort, feeling the soft support of the sand beneath your feet, the gentle sway of the air around you, and the tender rhythm of the waves. You are weightless, yet grounded, floating between the gentle pulse of the ocean and the quiet embrace of the rainy sky. The rain begins to soften, each drop now a gentle caress rather than a tap, and the world feels wrapped in a quiet, protective haze. You walk along the shore, letting your eyes follow the endless stretch of water, the occasional glimmer of moonlight shimmering upon the waves, and the soft, gliding movements of small sea creatures beneath the surface. Each detail, each moment, encourages your body to release more completely, your mind to drift without resistance, and your heart to settle into a gentle, serene rhythm. As night deepens, the rain fades to a delicate mist, leaving only the quiet murmur of waves and the soft, residual scent of the ocean. You pause, taking in the peaceful scene, and notice how your body feels lighter, your thoughts slower, and your breath deeper, more even. The world around you is calm, safe, and tender, every sound and movement crafted to lull you toward restful sleep. You find a comfortable spot upon the soft, damp sand, the waves brushing gently at your feet, the faint mist settling upon your skin, and allow yourself to sink fully into stillness. The ocean, the rain, and the quiet night wrap around you like a soft blanket, each gentle pulse inviting sleep to carry you gently, effortlessly, into a deep, restorative rest. Here, upon the rain-kissed shore, you are cradled in calm, embraced by tranquility, and guided softly into dreams that are peaceful, serene, and endless. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and let it drift out, carrying with it the quiet weight of the day, allowing your body and mind to sink softly into calm. The gentle rhythm of the ocean surrounds you, a tender, endless melody, as if the sea itself is breathing alongside you. Each soft wave rolls onto the shore, whispers of foam and water brushing against one another, creating a lullaby meant to ease you into serenity. You feel the cool, briny air wrap around your skin, a soft, calming embrace, and with every exhale, tension leaves your shoulders, your arms, your legs, dissolving like bubbles that rise and fade on the surface of a still, gentle tide. As you step closer to the water, the sand beneath your feet is soft and yielding, carrying the faint coolness of evening rain. Tiny shells glimmer here and there, catching the muted light of the moon hidden behind drifting clouds, each reflecting a quiet sparkle, a gentle invitation to linger in the peaceful moment. The waves move in harmony with your breathing, slow and deliberate, inviting your mind to settle, to float, to rest, and every small splash of water feels like a tender touch guiding you deeper into stillness. Farther along the shore, the ocean opens like a vast, silvered expanse, soft ripples catching the faint glow of the sky. Here, the water sings in delicate tones, a quiet symphony of murmurs and whispers, each sound rolling gently over the other, carrying a calm that seeps into every muscle, every nerve. You pause to watch, noticing how the waves curl, the foam rising and fading, the water catching fleeting patterns of light and shadow, each movement slow and graceful, inviting your heart to match their rhythm. Above, the sky is veiled in a soft, misty haze, the stars hidden but their presence felt, a quiet shimmer behind the clouds. The rain has softened into a gentle drizzle, each drop falling lightly, producing tiny ripples on the water's surface, a soft percussion accompanying the ocean's gentle hum. You breathe in the cool, salty air, letting it fill your lungs, and as you exhale, your thoughts soften, flowing gently away like leaves drifting on the water. Every sense is immersed in this tranquil world, each sound, sight, and touch carrying you further into comfort and rest. The tide begins its slow, natural dance, waves advancing and retreating in endless, effortless rhythm, as if the ocean itself knows the pace of rest. Tiny creatures peek from beneath the surface, moving gracefully through the shallow waves, their presence subtle and calming, like a soft secret shared only with the quiet of the night. You follow their gentle movements with your eyes, allowing each ripple, each shimmer, each whisper of water to settle your mind, encouraging it to drift along the natural rhythm of the sea, calm and unhurried. Nearby, the shore curves softly, forming a quiet alcove where the water laps more tenderly, forming small pools that mirror the sky above. Each reflection glimmers softly, catching the faint light, and you notice the tiniest patterns in the wet sand, tracing gentle paths where raindrops have fallen. You kneel to watch these ripples, following them as they spread and fade, and in this simple, silent observation, your body softens, your thoughts slow, and the world narrows to the soothing music of water, rain, and gentle night air. The ocean's lullaby carries on, a continuous, flowing melody, and you feel yourself swaying slightly in harmony with it, as though floating just above the water, weightless and completely supported by the gentle embrace of the waves. Every drop of rain, every whisper of wind, every soft movement of water over sand, is a note in this quiet song, each one inviting your heart to slow, your muscles to release fully, and your mind to drift into peaceful, undisturbed calm. As the night deepens, the lullaby grows softer, more tender, a delicate caress of sound and sensation. You lie back gently on the damp, cool sand, feeling the subtle rise and fall of the tide beneath you, a natural rhythm that matches the gentle cadence of your breathing. The moon, now partially revealed behind the clouds, casts faint silvery streaks across the water, illuminating the gentle swirls of waves and tiny pools alike. In this serene, quiet light, the world feels suspended, safe, and endlessly calm. The sounds of the ocean mingle with the faint rustle of distant leaves, the gentle drip of lingering raindrops, and the soft murmur of the tide, forming a symphony that cradles every part of you. With each breath, you feel lighter, freer, drifting closer to that quiet place where dreams begin, where every thought slows and softens, and where the comfort of the ocean wraps around you like a tender blanket. You allow yourself to sink fully into the peaceful embrace of the shore, the gentle rocking of the waves, the delicate cadence of rain, the quiet hum of the night air. Each sensation guides you further into rest, your body soft and relaxed, your mind calm, your heart steady. And as the lullaby of the ocean continues, flowing endlessly, tenderly, and without effort, you drift, deeper and deeper, toward sleep, surrounded by the serene, comforting rhythm of water, night, and gentle rain, until you are completely carried into dreams that are calm, safe, and endless. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and let it flow out, carrying with it the last traces of your day, leaving only calm, quiet stillness behind. You feel the soft pull of the ocean beneath you, a gentle rise and fall that rocks you in a tender rhythm, as if the sea itself is guiding you toward rest. Every tiny wave brushes softly against your skin. As your senses awaken to the quiet world around you, the gentle light from the moon above glimmers across the surface of the water, soft and silvery, reflecting in patterns that dance like liquid silk. Each shimmer draws your attention, slowly, deliberately, inviting your thoughts to drift with the movement of the waves. The faint rhythm of raindrops tapping on the surface above adds a tender accompaniment, creating a delicate symphony that eases your mind and soothes your heart. You feel weightless, floating in harmony with the sea, each gentle movement a reminder that all is calm and safe. Beneath the waves, the world unfolds in soft, mysterious hues. The water is a deep, velvety blue, fading into lighter shades where the moonlight penetrates, and here, hidden in the gentle undulations, you see the soft shimmer of underwater gardens. Seaweeds sway like slow dancers in a ballet of currents, delicate and mesmerizing, while tiny creatures glide effortlessly past, their movements smooth and serene. Each subtle flash of color, each ripple of motion, feels like a secret shared only with those who move quietly in tune with the rhythm of the ocean. The mermaid, graceful and calm, swims past you, her hair drifting like a flowing ribbon through the water, her tail catching faint glimmers of light as she moves. She hums softly, a sound as delicate as the moonlight, carrying warmth and gentle reassurance. Her presence is comforting, a reminder that beneath the waves, all is gentle, all is safe. You follow her slowly, letting your mind drift with her movements, feeling the quiet pulse of the water against your body, and with each breath, you sink a little deeper into relaxation. Every part of you responds to the calm rhythm of the sea. Your arms feel lighter, your legs soft, your shoulders released from any weight, and your mind quiet, like the surface of the water just after a ripple has passed. Tiny fish glide past, silver scales catching fleeting streaks of light, moving in patterns that are hypnotic in their grace. Each small movement invites your thoughts to slow, to untangle themselves from the day, and to drift gently with the current of your own imagination. Farther down, the ocean opens into a hidden grove of coral, soft and rounded, glowing faintly with a luminous calm that seems to originate from the water itself. Soft currents carry tiny bubbles that drift lazily upward, hopping quietly as they reach the surface. You feel as if the water itself is breathing around you, a living, gentle rhythm that matches the quiet cadence of your heart. The mermaid moves through this garden, pointing out delicate forms, tiny swaying plants, and hidden nooks where light and shadow mingle in slow, graceful patterns. Every sight, every movement, is a reminder of the tender beauty and serenity of this underwater world. Above, the surface shimmers faintly, with the moonlight weaving through the rain-kissed ripples. The lullaby of the ocean grows softer, more intimate, as if inviting you to sink even further into rest. The water embraces you completely now, a gentle cradle, and you feel your thoughts slowing, becoming fluid and calm. You float among soft currents, weightless, supported entirely by the embrace of the sea, each wave a soft whisper carrying you toward sleep. The mermaid's hum fades into the gentle background of the ocean's own music, a soothing, endless melody that blends with the quiet patter of rain above. Every detail of this underwater world, every shimmer, every tiny movement, every soft sound, works together to guide you deeper into calm. Your breathing matches the natural rise and fall of the waves, steady, rhythmic, and effortless, and the quiet, serene energy of the water carries your mind toward the edges of consciousness, toward the tender realm of dreams. As you drift, the hidden corners of the ocean become a soft, comforting world, full of gentle light, delicate patterns, and quiet companionship. The mermaid smiles, her presence warm and calming, before slowly moving beyond your vision, leaving you with the tender lullaby of water, waves, and moonlight. Each sound, each movement, each soft ripple encourages your body to relax completely, and your mind to float freely, carried by the tranquil currents of the sea. Now, fully embraced by the gentle underwater world, you allow yourself to sink into complete stillness, floating effortlessly among moonlit waves and luminous coral gardens, your thoughts soft and weightless. The ocean's lullaby continues, slow and tender, wrapping you in serenity. Every breath, every heartbeat, every subtle movement of water around you guides you further into rest, until your eyes grow heavy, your body softens entirely, and your mind drifts fully into dreams beneath the waves, a world of calm, safety, and endless, gentle peace.